friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day and are ready to clean along with me. Today in this video, I'm going to be giving you a motivating clean with me. That's right, we have lots of stuff to do today, so I hope you're ready for all of this cleaning motivation. We'll be starting off in Christopher's room, work our way to Dylan's room, and then finish off in Alyssa's room. As I finish off each room, I will gather each of my kids' laundry baskets to get it ready for washing. So make sure you stay tuned till the end for a little bit of laundry motivation as well. So if y'all are ready, let's get started. As I was making Christopher's bed, I found it very humorous on how he, Alyssa, and Dylan somehow get that flat sheet all the way down tucked in at the end of their bed. Sometimes they can make it disappear. Tell me, how is that possible unless my kids have some crazy dreams? On top of them pulling up all of the sheets that I tuck in. I know when I sleep, everything is still tucked into my bed, except from where I pull it to get into it. Yes, slightly loose, but my sheets are still all together up top. So I have to ask y'all, are you a messy sleeper like our kids when you wake up with your sheets everywhere? Or is everything exactly where you left it the moment you wake up? I wanted to show y'all this before we get started. Here's my cat Zelda. Someone thinks she's queen of the throne, don't ya? Laying on Christopher's clothes. I care. I don't know about you. But yeah, do y'all have a cat that thinks she can do anything she wants? She can lay on anything she wants? You're lucky I love you. Zelda is definitely our very pretty special kitty. We got her in May of 2019 from a pet supermarket. The moment she popped out from the adoption cage and showed my kids all the love that the other cats wouldn't, we knew she was the one, and the one for me, because she definitely fit my farmhouse theme with those colors. No, don't worry. Don't get me wrong. I obviously would have still bought her whether she had those colors or not, because her temperament was the best. But Chris and I just won't pick any animal. We have to feel it, you know? Does that make sense? Sure, it's a cute kitty. Sure, it's a cute puppy. But we have to feel it. Something in that moment has to tell us this is the one. If not, we'll move on and wait for the next sign. I'm truly the person that believes in the saying, everything happens for a reason. And it truly does. You put your love in God, have faith, and have a positive mindset, you're golden. And your life can be so much easier, happier, and you can go about your days, go with the flow, and if it happens, it happens.
I was nothing, but look at this love we found. So give me that hand, I can take mine. No, I don't ever wanna see the crowd.
Okay, now that we've made up Christopher's bed, clean and wiped down his desk, we're now working on his catch-all area in his room, which is on top of his dresser. You see? We're not the only ones who can accumulate an area, ladies. Our kids can do it too. But I feel theirs are the worst because they have all of these little things, which in my mind can take a little longer to clean, because while you're picking it up, you're thinking, well, this is new. Where am I going to put this?
Give me the chocolate. You need to. You need to put this in the fridge or something.
Actually, here.
Don't eat it now.
I'm not gonna eat it now.
I said put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge.
That golden bunny was given to Christopher, Dylan, and Alyssa by my mother. She's always bringing them something, and no matter what, she constantly spoils them. She says she doesn't, but she does. She even spoils our dog, Beast, with some leftovers from her refrigerator. She's grandma. She's allowed to spoil them because she's done her time as a mother with us kids, paid her dues with helping us, and then when she wants to, she can just bring my kids back when she gets tired of them.
Can y'all see this right here? These little brown wooden spots through the paint? Yeah. Remember the makeover I did on Christopher's dresser? We painted it the color Lost Sea Blue. It was beautiful, it was great, it came out. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the gloss on top of this, over this paint for protection. Well now, since I didn't do that, the paint's coming up. I guess that's mom life. When you have so much on the brain, you forget, but at least you accomplish one thing, and then you come back later noticing that you forget something when you're cleaning. least it's clean now. Ta-da!
I believe as a wife, mother, and a DIYer, your list is a never-ending story, especially when you buy your own home. There's always going to be something for you to do, especially with how much I put Chris to work on all these crazy project ideas that I have from Pinterest. I'm sure he's sick of me by now, but I know he loves me just as much as I love him helping me when I need it. So the repainting and the glossing of Christopher's dresser is going to be another thing added to our list of what we have to get done. Oh, that reminds me. I've officially started on Christopher's book ledge shelves as well. Yes, those are the shelves that are going to be hanging up above his pull-out bed in the corner. So Chris has already cut them out and now I just have to stain them and put them together. So hopefully you'll see them in the next week or two in one of my videos. However, I will have a DIY reel for them on my Instagram before it's posted to YouTube. So if you're not already following me, be sure to head over to my Instagram, Mrs. Jessica Savage. You'll see lots of DIYs, makeovers, organization ideas, inspiring posts, and we share constantly on our IG stories of our farm life, lifestyle, and more. So follow me there too. You won't want to miss anything. How many of you are coffee drinkers? If so, what type of coffee drinker are you? I ask because as I'm vacuuming, I have my coffee sitting up on Christopher's dresser as I'm finishing up in his room vacuuming. I'll have one in the morning and then one in the afternoon with Chris when he gets home from work at about 4 to 4:30. We call it our time together because as soon as he gets home, he's making it, we're drinking it, and we're doing nothing except sitting on the couch with each other, which is what I did after this because we barely get any time with each other, and that's like our time that we can have. However, I don't know what it is, but it tastes so good in the afternoon as if it was so good to have in the morning. And it's funny, I used to never be a coffee drinker. I honestly would turn my nose up at it. It would smell good, but never did I care to drink it until Chris and I went up for a visit to the Georgia mountains. He brought me my first cup of coffee in bed, and for some reason, that was it. I was sold on the coffee. Maybe it was the scenery. I mean, it's not every day that you're up north in the mountains looking down on a beautiful view from the hilltop, sipping your coffee. But since then, I have to have my coffee. I mean, just talking about it, I want one right now. Now that I've had my afternoon coffee and completed Christopher's room, it's now time to work in Dylan's room. I'll always start out by cleaning up and making the kids' bed. It's the main focal point of the room, so if I couldn't possibly get all the cleaning done, well, at least the bed was made and it just made the room look 10 times better. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention to you guys, Dylan's new sheets and his new blue bed came in yesterday. So I'm freaking excited because now we have another project that we'll be able to finish for you guys. And he's the last kid who's been patiently waiting for his room to be done. So now that we have everything, we'll be getting the video together and be bringing you another boy room makeover. Like I said to you ladies earlier, we're not the only ones who have a catch-all area because our kids definitely have it too. So we don't have to feel bad on how certain areas get to the point that they do because our kids do it too. It just shows that everyone is busy in their own certain way, but when we have the time, we'll be sure to tackle it and get it all cleaned up. Dylan's dresser will be part of the makeover as well, but only this time after we paint it, we'll be sure to add the protective gloss on top since it's the area that can get a lot of wear and tear. For those who have been following me for a while know that Dylan's favorite color is blue. Anything and everything blue, so can you guess what color his dresser will be? Oh yes, ladies, I let him pick out the color, but do know that Chris and I gave him the choices, quite a few, and we narrowed it down to one color that we found at Home Depot. I will give you the name, but unfortunately you're going to have to wait for the video to see the actual color. It's called Shasta Lake. So I cannot wait for you to see Dylan's room completely done and with that color.
But before you go, I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like you're mine. Though it's over, almost over. For a second, let's forget and pretend. 'Cause I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine. Though it's over, almost over. Yeah, the final chapter's starting to end. Closing every page one by one. Soon you're out the door, there you go. Are you really happy alone? But you say nothing at
That's it.
nothing at all, nothing at all.
Here's a fun fact about my kids. I rarely find anything under their beds compared to what I find underneath their dressers. You think you'd find more under their bed because it's a huge open space, right? Wrong. I mean, you can practically throw anything under there, but nope, not my kids. They'll truly find an area where it's completely out of sight and out of mind. Then when I start to clean, it truly is a surprise as to what I can possibly find in here. What's the worst item that y'all have found tucked away in your kids' room? I know I've asked you guys this question before, and for me, it's been food in each of my kids' rooms. Now, it's been these little odds and ends like this, and it's every mother's dream to find the other pair of your kid's sock.
Everything that I do is for you. Don't say bye, just not yet. And you say nothing at all, nothing at all. 'Cause you just wanna hold me one last time. Hold me like you're mine. Though it's over, almost over. For a second, let's forget and pretend. 'Cause I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine. Though it's over, almost over. Yeah, the final chapter's starting to
It's so much stuff. think it's really time to condense Dylan's room and give him that makeover. And oh man, do I want to show y'all the organization idea that I have for this wall. Stay tuned.
This area of Dylan's room I've most definitely have had to declutter quite a few times. Not only does Dylan have a lot of toys, he somehow manages to bring in other toys that I've never seen before. Actually, all three of my kids will end up bringing home new things from kids at school, but Dylan definitely has the most. My kids love to take certain toys to school in preparation to trade with someone else. Here I am yelling at them, "You better not have traded such and such because I just bought that." Oh my gosh, if you didn't want it, I wouldn't have bought it. Real life, ladies. I cannot make this up, but it happens, and my kids like to trade their toys for other toys that kids bring to school. And if it makes them happy, well, it makes me happy too, because in the end, I will be the one decluttering if you don't play with it anymore. Hopefully the last time after this, cleaning this area will be when Chris and I give him the organizational area I've been fathoming over a couple of months now. I have it all set together in my mind where everything can be up off the ground, decluttered, hanging in certain areas, and minimized to things that he truly loves and wants to keep. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is truly the best way to clean up a cluttered area or of anything in a container or in a basket. You just dump it all out and work with it to get it all back in there, neat and organized.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves. Exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting.
just don't. I don't know. I have no explanation. Alright.
As I said, there are no words as to how my kids get this stuff underneath the smallest open hole area in their room, but none of this was under their bed. So I came to a resolution. I now know how it gets under there. When you ask your kids to clean their room, I can only imagine that this is them cleaning up their room. They're shoving it underneath these areas to be out of sight and out of mind since they have nowhere else to put it, and it's the easiest place to hide it. Alright, you guys, are you still with me? I hope you are, and you're getting all the motivation and inspiration you need to finish the rest of your chores for today. However, we're not done yet. We have Alyssa's room to clean up, and then we'll be working on all of the kids' laundry. Get it all washed and put away. As far as Alyssa's bed, I didn't have to do much to it except get it all straightened out. She actually slept on top of her bed and used the flower fleece blanket to cover herself up. I cannot make this up, but that is how my daughter sleeps, you guys. Once in a blue moon, she'll lay in her bed under the covers, but most of the time she's on top of her bed with this blanket. That is how she sleeps. Each of my kids have their quirks, as I call it, but I think I've only noticed Alyssa's so far. As far as Christopher and Dylan, I haven't pinpointed it yet, but when I do, I'll be sure to let y'all know. With that being said, if y'all ladies have kids, how old are they, and do you have one or all of them that has a weird quirk? Something that you just cannot wrap your head around for whatever reason? With Alyssa, that's what it is. Apparently she does this because she's hot. Well, I can tell you that the sheets are thinner than the fleece blanket. But let me know in the comments below if your kids have weird quirks as well.
is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? You is it so hard to let you go?
All of the kids' rooms are now done, cleaned up, and organized. So it's time to tackle all their laundry so I can get it put away and be done for the night, because all of this cleaning of their rooms literally took all day. However, I'm glad to see it all done and looking good. I wanted to take a moment while working on the laundry to say thank you to you guys. I really appreciate all the love, the support, and genuine kindness you've been giving me along my journey, and ever since I've started YouTube. It truly has helped me along the way, and it has truly made me feel blessed and thankful to have each and every one of you. I truly mean that. Yes, I may not be able to talk to each and every one of you. However, do know that I would, and you can easily connect with me on here, and especially connect with me on my Instagram at Mrs. Jessica Savage. I'd love to have you there as well. Sure, it'd take me some time to respond to you because I'm trying to get through all the rest of the messages, but I will respond to you. I appreciate all of my followers, and I always want to touch base with you. I appreciate your comments, your advice, your love, your messages that you send to me. If you ever want to tag me in anything, you're more than welcome to. I would love it because it shows me that I've helped you along your journey, or just simply helped you in some way, or motivated and inspired you. So I welcome all the tags and the love. However, again, this truly means the world to me, and your support is only showing how quickly I'm getting to my next goal. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You're making it come true. Thank you so much for that. Again, remember to subscribe to my channel, head over to my Instagram, Mrs. Jessica Savage, and give me a follow there as well. And if you're new to my channel and love cleaning motivation, real life messes, DIYs, makeovers, organization, stay-at-home mom cleaning, mom life relatable content, then you're in the right place, and I'd love for you to subscribe and be a part of our YouTube family.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way.
Now we're good.
Do what you like to, what you like to do. Do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do.
Come here, beast.
What do you like? What do you burp every time you come to me?
He says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're like,
He's just showing you the love by burping on you. Oh, he loves it.
what's up? I gave him the go. I told him to get in my lap. And all he did was just roll on.
Beast, it looks like you. You're such a good boy.
Bring me the rope. Bring it. Bring me the rope. Bring me your rope. Bring me the rope. I better stop. He's getting my camera off.
Beast is definitely a character, but we absolutely love him and he loves the attention. However, for some reason, he loves to burp on Chris. When he gets excited, he loves to pee all over my mom. And then with me, he loves to lay by my feet or next to me while I'm editing in my office. Oh, and him peeing all over my mom, true story, cannot make that up because he knows she brings the leftovers. And on top of that, Chris likes to get Beast rowdy, get him excited and play with him in the living room because Beast likes to play with Chris when they use that rope. I'm officially on the last load of laundry for the night, and no, this isn't a different day, it's still the same night. I had to take a break and get a shower in and get in my night clothes to finish the rest of the laundry because we're actually going on at about 12 midnight, or I believe it was a little later, while finishing all of this. So this is probably a first that you ladies get to see me in my true mom life form. Even though I already don't wear makeup, I will wear a little mascara here and there, but that's about it. Sometimes I'll flat iron my hair, but as you can see, my natural hair is a poof and has a little bit of kinks and curls in it, like mermaid hair, as Alyssa calls it. Then of course, my dress down pajamas. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you the motivation that you needed and I made you feel like you weren't alone today. I was glad to keep you company and talk your ear off while you were cleaning. I hope you got all of your chores done, you're a little stress-free, relaxed, and now you can focus a little more on other things that need attention in your home. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to be a part of our YouTube family, and follow me over on my Instagram too at Mrs. Jessica Savage. I'd love to have you there as well. So I guess I will see you again right back here with a brand new video. Bye, you guys.
You're still here? Go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Night, you guys.